Hey viewers, welcome to another game of Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing the hotkey is in the name, which actually is true. And it is today's daily challenge from Bloons Tower Defense 5. So we are going to start off with a 1 and 0 Dartling Gunner and then a 0-0, which we are also going to up to a 1-0. And then we're going to just derp around a little bit by building all kinds of small towers. Shouldn't have done that, really. Should have just stuck with what I knew, because I played this quite a few times, always dying at waves 63, 64 or 65, depending on well, what I built, and I finally got something to work. So yeah, anyway, you can pretty much do whatever you want. It all depends on how much you want to aim with those Dartling Gunners. But yeah, you do need, for around 28, you need something to deal with those lead balloons. You can either go for the sniper, which is what I did, or you can go for the boomerang monkey, which is also cool, and you can also go for the Dartling guns. So it is pretty much up to you. Yeah, everything will work, so it doesn't really matter. You can even do it with the exploding pineapples if you're really that desperate. Although I do not recommend that, but hey, whatever floats your boat, right? Yeah, we are going to get some snipers in there because the lead balloons will become more and more, and both of the snipers, of course, 1-1 and set to strong. And as you will see, we will start upgrading those Dartling Gunners, because those are my main source of damage for the late stages of this game. Yeah, the Dartling Gunners now have the ability to pop lads as well as they are 2 and 1. Well, one of them is 2 and 2, the right one, and the other one is 2 and 1. So the one that is 2 and 1 is going to be 3 and 1, and the other one is going to be 2 and 3. Because, well, we want one of each. And yeah, that way we have enough penetration to get the big groups of balloons, but we also have the ability to just take out big, well, chunks, basically, big groups of small balloons. So we have enough to deal with, like, the ceramics, because the ceramics will be taken out by the 3 and 2. Sorry, 3 and 1, the laser monkey, basically. Because it will always be able to hit that, well, that balloon that you want to hit. The other one is just there for the AoE damage, and yeah, that's kind of obvious. I mean, the rockets are pretty good at taking down big groups, but not very good at penetrating the groups to get to the bigger balloons that are hiding in them. And that is kind of the problem with them. So combining one of each would result in kind of, yeah, the right stuff. So yeah, 2, 2 and 3 snipers now. You can pretty much see what I'm doing. The 2 and 3 snipers are there for the Moabs, and they will also take care of the lead balloons, obviously. And by now we are starting to finally upgrade those Dartling Gunners. So both of them upgraded. Well, the boomerang monkeys are both 2 and 3. There's really not a whole lot to say about that. You can make one of them 2 and 4 if you want to, but I do recommend you do that right in the end if you want to do that, because well, your main concern here is to get your 2 and 3 Dartling Gunner to 2 and 4. That is what you need, and we will see why in well, wave 63, basically. Wave 63 can be done without it, so I believe I do get it in wave 63, but it can be done without it. I've done it several times. It is just that it is so much easier once you actually do have it. So it's a $20,000 upgrade, and that is quite a big amount. We are currently at 17.5, and as you can see, big groups of balloons. But fortunately, we can still pick off those balloons that actually try to get past everything. That is why you have the laser upgrade, and we can deal with the big groups of balloons. That is why you have the rocket upgrade. So yeah, we're saving up for 20k. The thing is, if you don't manage to get it, just sell one of the smaller towers. You should be fine. But yeah, here we have it, and as you can see, triples the amount of rockets coming out, which helps us deal with wave 63 as well as 64 and 65. And yeah, it makes it just so much easier. I activated the special just to get rid of those ceramic balloons in, well, 63, because, well, why not? I mean, there's so many balloons coming out that, yeah, you might as well just pop them all in one go. And here is 65. As you can see, I'm focusing on the Moabs first and then going for these, activating the boomerang monkey in the meantime. Very, very easy win. Once I figured out how to actually do it, actually did it without losing any lives, which is pretty impressive. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG!